Hi, my topic is depression. Many people believe that depression can be cured only by medicine. It is not so. Depression can be cured with counseling and psychotherapy also. What is after all depression? What are its symptoms? Depression is a constant feeling of sadness. It causes loss of interest in one's normal activities. They feel that life is difficult, worthless, hopeless, and helpless. Generally, depression does not result from a single event. It is formed from a mix of events and factors. These people feel themselves surrounded by threats. Why is it so? The primary function of our brain is tuned for survival. I shall cite an example. When we have to pass through a dark pathway with no light, our brain will be very alert about threats. Brain will alert the person to move his feet with such caution that it shall not hit on a stone or slip into a hole. Hands will move forward to detect obstacles to save his face and body from hurt. That is, safety becomes the only concern of the brain. So naturally, it will be constantly scanning for threats, not for peace, not for happiness. Constant scanning for threat will result in production of negative chemicals in our body. When negative chemicals come in large quantity, it may lead to depression. So, to balance the mind, what can we do? We have to instill positive chemicals also. I shall say another example for that. In olden days, 50 years back, say 50 years back, when a car runs for 50 or 60 kilometers, the engine will get heated up. The driver will stop the car, open the bonnet, will allow the engine to cool down and will pour water into the radiator. It was a common sight those days. Do you see such a scene now? No. Advanced technology takes care about the cooling of the engine. Heating and cooling happen simultaneously. In today's world, we are hard pressed with numerous problems from all sides of our life. Anxiety, sorrow, anger, fear, and all type of emotional, financial, socio-political issues are on the rise. People get easily heated up, gets burnt out. Lack of happiness and constant flow of negative chemicals in the body for long periods may push one to depression. So, what is the solution? We have to adapt modern techniques for cooling the mind, just like the case of the car. We have to produce positive chemicals in our body in order to overcome depression. While learning karate, dance, or driving, this is another example. At the initial stage, we will have to practice its movements with due attention. Yeah, artificially. We will repeat the patterns again and again. And when we become an expert in it, our movements will become effortless and natural. In the same way, we can train ourselves to live a life full of enjoyment, energy, and enthusiasm, though we have a lot of problems to handle. Many people think that happiness and peace can be attained only after solving all their problems. Is it possible? This is the wrong approach. What is required is change of attitude. If you are ready to change your attitude, we can solve the problems one by one. The steps for change we have to learn. It's not complicated. It is simple procedures. Under proper guidance and training, you will be surprised to feel the difference in a short time. If you have depression, please believe that you can get rid of it. You can do it easily. Talk to me. We can discuss in detail. I am a counseling psychologist. My name is Sivaraj. I am a postgraduate in psychology and have a doctorate. Aged 67, I have a vast experience in the field of counseling and psychology, psychotherapy. I am from India, Kerala. I normally do counseling in English, Malayalam and Hindi. We can discuss anything or talk to me, be it fear, sorrow, depression, stress, or even family problems. When we spend time together, you will get a picture about how the process will move on, and you will become confident to go through the unique change. It will be a wonderful experience. Living a happy and purposeful life is possible. We can get rid of this depression. I welcome you to the unique experience. Bye. Thank you.